Alhaji Lai Mohammed says the biggest achievement of his ministry in the area of culture and tourism is the repatriation of hundreds of looted artifacts. Mohammed, Minister of Information and Culture, disclosed this in Abuja at the 26th edition of the President Muhammadu Buhari Administration Scorecard Series. Mohammed said his ministry was at advanced stage of securing the repatriation of hundreds of antiquities from the Pitt Rivers Museum of the University of Oxford. The minister disclosed that the federal government had begun the expansion of the National Museum, Benin City, to house some of the antiquities.
Undoubtedly, the biggest achievement in the area of culture and tourism is the repatriation of hundreds of looted artifacts. During the period under review, efforts to repatriate artifacts looted from Nigeria, which we launched on November 28, 2019, paid off handsomely, with a total of 1,130 Benin bronzes heading home from Germany alone. The legal transfer of the Benin bronzes to Nigeria of all the 1,130 Benin bronzes in all German public museums was signed on July 7, 2022, and the physical return has since commenced, with the first batch accompanied to Nigeria in December 2022 by the Ministers of Foreign Affairs and Culture of Germany and an entourage of about 80 top government and museum officials from Germany. Nigeria is currently in the forefront of global efforts on repatriation of antiquities to their countries of origin. Other successes recorded by the ministry in this regard include repatriation from the Netherlands in October 2020 of a 600-year-old Ife terracotta, repatriation of Benin bronzes from the University of Aberdeen and Jesus College of the University of Cambridge, the Metropolitan Museum, New York, the Ornament Museums and Gardens in London, which in October 2022 signed the legal transfer of 72 Benin bronzes. The Smithsonian in Washington, the National Gallery of Arts of the United States, and the Rose Island School of Design repatriated about 20 Benin bronzes in their holdings. We are at advanced stage of securing the repatriation of hundreds of antiquities from the Pitt Rivers Museum of the University of Oxford, the Ashmolean Museum of the University of Oxford, the Museum of Archaeology and Anthropology of the University of Cambridge, Glasgow City Council in Scotland, National Museums of Scotland, Halls Museum and other institutions in the United Kingdom, and several institutions in the United States, including Dartmouth University, Field Museum of Chicago, and Natural History Museum in Washington, D.C. The federal government has begun the expansion of the National Museum, Benin City, to house some of these antiquities.